You're good.
The display's pretty darn cute.
Is he cute? All right. Any second now. Well, hello everyone and welcome. What a day today. We're having a little bit of a snow day in Calgary, and so this is our Monday Facebook and YouTube coming to you live from my sewing room. A little bit of a late start because I had a technical difficulty that I'm not so technically good about. Anyways, Anne has got it all sorted out. So here I am with my beautiful, oh, come on in, my beautiful Movember mustache. Welcome and welcome. All right, it's actually a little big, isn't it? Oh, let me just take, oh no, it flops when you do that. Okay. There it is. Okay. It's rather large. Anyways, I want to welcome you to our Facebook and YouTube. It looks like I have like I'm wearing a mask. But anyways, okay, here we are for Movembering. Today has turned into a really big snow day in Calgary. We had several people stuck on the road and one still stuck in a bus. So we're having something called a snow day today. And I'm going to have Anne describe it to you in just a minute, but I'm going to do our shout out today for Monday Minute. Are you ready? Hello to Glenda and Mike, Sandy and Robert, Loanne and Neil, Carol and Paul, Irene and Barry, Darcy B, Jean and Maui Jim, Michelle and Doug, Chelsea and Zach, Dawn and Scott, Ken M, Ian M, Chris W at Central Sewing, Betty and Mark, Fern and Brian, Tyler, Adam, Kyle, Harrison, Zorro, Mike, Cam, and the other half of Mike is Anne. But that's just a shout out to all of our gentlemen on our November, and just to make sure all is well. All right, now I will be back tomorrow for the 4th and Thursday the 5th day of Stitchmas.
Yay!
Yay! So we have
looking a lot like Christmas.
It is looking a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. All right, everybody. Let's talk about Snow Day, Anne. What are we doing with Snow Day?
Well, last year we started a little bit of a tradition where when it's snowy and miserable, we want people to be safe.
Yes, we do.
Everyone arrived at work late today. I'm just grateful they all made it. No one was hurt. Some maniac cut me off not once but twice. And when I was being my most careful, I actually almost had a spin out.
Ooh.
And good news was pretty much there was no one around me, so I was very grateful for that. But better late than never, just like Movember.
Just like Movember, right? Yeah. So, oh, goodness.
Yeah, we had a minor technical difficulty, and some of that was,
just my incompetence.
No, things were not, when you turn things on, things weren't the way that they normally are, so it's not funny. Incompetence. It's
just looked funny.
when things are messy, but Tyler was, as always, able to swoop in and save us, so he's done that. And then,
shout out to Tyler.
I talked to Tyler and I said, "Oh, our first big snow day, we should have our snow day coupon go out." So the coupon code for the next 48 hours, so it will end Wednesday at noon because it's Monday noonish.
So Monday noonish to Wednesday noonish.
November 26th noon. We want you to stay home, be safe, be warm, be fuzzy. In the city, we're offering free shipping. So all the delivery drivers are still moving around slowly but surely. So for the next 48 hours, you stay home, be warm, safe, and dry. Let the drivers have more room on the road, and you will receive free shipping in the city limits. And then anyone who was outside the city limits, don't come here. The roads are a nightmare. Stay
Terrible.
where you are,
Yep.
but for you, we're offering half price shipping. So that basically means our Canada Post shipping.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
same coupon code, snow day, and it will apply half for outside the city limits and full on inside city limits. And that's only because we have a nice partnership in the city and a good delivery company that is not so brutally expensive.
Yes.
But
And yeah.
we have what we have, but we thought we would offer that to you so you could stay home warm, safe, and dry. Our delivery guys are making it through the door. We've even had several customers making it through the door because maybe today was their one and only day to get here to do their errands. So we appreciate that. But if this encourages you to stay home warm, safe, dry, do it. And I just noticed that you have Nest Embroidery. So yesterday I took the day off. I should have taken today off and worked yesterday. But I was working on one of the other Nest embroideries. I did the moth. I think you might have shown the moth.
Okay. Yeah.
It's finished.
Okay. Yes.
But I'm now working on a raven. So I went from.
Sorry.
There isn't a raven in that pile, but I'll let you see it.
Okay.
If I had thought about it, I could have brought it in and shown them in progress. But I'm really enjoying it. She's got in both of the embroideries. She had stitches I've never used and techniques I've never tried, and so I'm learning new stitches and new techniques. So. And the best thing about these, they're Canadian, they're from our neighbors to the north, the young person whose company this is, and they are lovely. Everything you need is in the bucket except for a pair of scissors. So, and there's some eco packaging there because that's what she cares about. So it's almost like wax paper. So it's all recyclable. So that's groovy. So, and then I will leave you to it. I gotta go muddle about. And, and
I will tell them some more about all of the lovely things that we've got so that they can order them.
I have to keep on keeping on. Yeah. Yep. So yesterday, Saturday, oh my gosh. Soon to come.
Yeah, okay.
You didn't see.
I didn't see.
Saturday, the jacket class. We've got 4, again, outstanding jackets coming. Everyone started on the finishing steps, but no one was quite finished. So some of them are going to finish up and hopefully come in Friday, and hopefully it'll be nice and clear.
Yeah.
But the most important thing to me now is the wonderful event on Saturday. The road should be sensible by then. But for those of you who want to come, but might still not want to drive, it's going to be virtual.
It is.
As well. So you have the option. If the roads are sensible, come in, because you'll go home with your samples. We've got some samples for everyone.
Sweet.
And the people who might join us virtually, they still get samples. They're just not going to walk home with them.
That's right.
So we'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to this. Bernadette's super excited. She was here the other day. We were talking about it. The week will end on a really creative note.
That's right.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to
and I will continue to tell them all about what we just started talking about. And
I heard there was more jokes, so I'm just gonna exit stage left.
Okay. Bye, Anne. Thank you. All right. Oh, that was very nice. Thanks, Anne. So don't forget, until Wednesday noon, so that's the 26th, you have a shipping. Snow Day is your coupon code. So when you're ordering online, use Snow Day within city limits of Calgary. It is free shipping. For everyone outside of Calgary, it is half price shipping. So that is wonderful. All right. So let me just continue a little bit about what Anne just said about Saturday. Well, of course, on Saturday, what she's talking about is our Wonderfill event. It is all about creative mediums. This is new product from Wonderfill. Our wonderful Wonderfill Bernadette will be here to do that class on Saturday. It's an event. It is on Saturday, November 29th from 10:30 to 12:30, and it's $15 plus tax. So you have to come and join Bernadette in person or watch her virtually. Either way, you need to register. So give us a call at My Sewing Room, 403-252-3711, or order online at mysewingroom.ca and go to Education and Community, do the drop-down menu, find the calendar, and open up Saturday, November 25th. Scroll it because long arm certification is just above it, and then wonderful event is just below. You sign up there and do it, or phone me, or stay off the roads, but if you happen to be coming in, we can do it in person as well. All right, so that is the wonderful Creative Mediums event, Saturday, November 29th, starting at 10:30 in the morning. All right, that's awesome. So I want to take you back for just a second to some of our new product. We have had the nest embroidery designs before, but Anna's bought us a couple of new ones, and they sold out so fast last time, so I just wanted to let you know there's a real selection of them. We have a big display out there, but I brought some cuties. This is the Olive Club Tail Dragonfly. He's adorable. There's a Rusty Patched Bumblebee. There's Froggy Flowers, and there's Chickadee D. Chickadee D. Anyways, those are adorable, and those are all hand projects. And as Anne was saying, there is everything in the package that you need: floss, needles, pre-printed pattern, fabric, fabric for backing, a hoop, and more. So she gives you all the instructions as well. So aren't those cool? Anyways, and as Anne said, she was learning something new. I just think these are really cool. They're great for presents or stocking stuffers for any of our hand people or people who would like to get into this, because it's perfect for beginners. Can you believe that? Perfect for beginners, just like me in that hand stitching. There is one other thing that we have that just came in brand new, and this is for those clothes makers out there. You know, it's really hard to come up with patterns these days. You have to get them online. You have to download them. Send them to Tyler here at My Sewing Room, and he will print out your pattern for you, which is really good. It's only $5 a page. But we just got some brand new Canadian-made patterns in. So these are for dressmaking clothes, and I want to show you. These are called Closet Core patterns, and they come in a variety of different outfits. You won't kind of think about, you know, dressing up your cutout dollies. This one is shorts and long-legged PJs called Carolyn. This is Jenny, and she's overalls. I like that. This is Pietra, and she's pants and shorts. Kind of cold on it today, like today. This is Fran in PJs, and then this is Mile End, and this is all about sweatshirts. So these are only just a sample of the many that we have on display here at the store, but these actually have physical patterns in them. They tell you the sizes from 0 to 20. They tell you the size charts, the fabric requirements, and they also tell you about your supplies you need, like fusible interfacing, zippers, buttons, what thread to use, buckles if you need them, what's great type of fabric for these types of patterns. And this is to elevate your sewing patterns to create the wardrobe of your dreams. And it is the Closet Core Studio. Isn't that sweet? So those just arrived to us. So those ones and the embroideries are new, are restocked, and those are new and available to you. All right. So what else? I finally know that on Tuesdays and Thursdays for Facebook and YouTube, we're actually going to have a real winter looking day for our 4th day of Stitchmas and our 5th day of Stitchmas. All right, in the meanwhile, we've introduced you to our wonderful event that's on Saturday. Just before that, we have a long arm renter's certification, and it's Saturday as well. It starts at 10:30 in the morning and goes till 2 p.m. So you join Doris to learn how to use the new machines, the big long arm machines, and then you can rent it. So that's going on Saturday. All right, I was going to mention that we have social sewing going on all this week, but I don't know that anybody's going to make it in today. But Tuesday to Friday, all this week, we have social sewing. Starts at 10:30 in the morning, goes till 4:30, and it is only $10 plus tax. So that's what's happening this week. All right, so yeah, it's just going to be a shortened version of our normal Facebook and YouTube, and I just have to apologize. I just couldn't get it going first thing this morning, and then Anne got Tyler to fix it, and then Anne and Tyler arranged this, and so then we thought, well, we may as well go live, because it's our last day of mustachios. Yes. Awesome. Just to keep in mind, we have a few things that are running until November 30th. The first, of course, is the coordinate foot from Bernina, 25% off until November 30th. We've been talking about this all week. All right, so that will end on Sunday, November 30th. So this is the last week to get that particular deal. Also, Bernina has some Black Friday sale events going on until Sunday, November 30th. And that would be the B435, the B535, the B590, Q16 with adjustable foldable table, the Q16 plus with hoop, the L850, the L460, the L450. 2 software packages, V9 Creator and V9 Design Plus a whole lineup of Burnett's. And those would be Bernina's Black Friday sales. They're running right up until next Sunday, November 30th. Also ending on Sunday, November 30th, of course, is OESD's 2025 holiday celebration. This year it was called Candy Christmas. And each month of September, October, and November, if you purchase $59 of OESD products, you received a free downloadable designs. And right now for November, the designs are appliques. So if you're still interested in getting that, you have to get your order of OESD products in before the end of day Sunday, November 30th. Woohoo! Yeah, that November 30th seems to be a big deadline for everything, isn't it? Yeah, for sure. We'll still have a few other things. Brothers Black Friday sales are going on as well right now they've got until December 5th of 2025. So that'd be next weekend. So they have their H537ST on. They have their NS80E on. They have their NQ575 on. And they have their Air Surger, the 1800 on. So those are their beautiful Black Friday sales. And that goes until December 5th of 2025. So, yay! Awesome. So that is what's happening for us. For our snow day, for our big wonderful event, for long arm certification, for Black Friday sales, and for new products that have come in. So I'm sorry I missed you this morning at 10:30. I will try and be back tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. on Tuesday to talk about what am I talking about? I'm talking about the 4th day of Stitchmas. That's right. Okay. So before I sign off, I want to just leave you with this. I mustache you a question, but I'll shave it for later. All right, everybody out there for Movember, I hope you're taking good care of yourselves. As always, it's a pleasure to be here and talk to you on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for all your likes, your loves, every time you share us with everybody, and most of all your comments. They're very appreciated, and we really, really love them. All right, everybody, that's it for our Movember minute here at my sewing room, and I will see you tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. on Tuesday. Thanks. Bye.